Hello, hello, hello. I'm just checking all the mics and everything. Okay, so this is part 2 of the. Let me share my screen quickly. Okay, so this is part 2. So definitely sharing it, yeah. This is part 2 of the space suit. I abruptly had to leave on part 1 because my daughter woke up. I tend to do work late at night. So what's it? 11:30 now. I tend to do work late at night and then I can get loads of work done. But then, unluckily, she woke up and then I had to run into the house and put her back to sleep. So I had to cut the last one off at about an hour. So we've got up to this stage with the spacesuit. So I've got the suit, I've got the straps, and if you want to learn how I did all of that part, that'll be in number 1. But now I am going to finish all of this. And this is my reference image. I downloaded this from another site. I'll be able to put a link in the description if you want to. But if you literally just search Space Helmet OBJ, it'll give you loads of options, really. I think I paid like $4 for this or something. Now, I was playing around with this earlier. This is kind of like my idea for this MCM competition. This is my idea. So I'm going to give him the moon boots. Obviously, I'm going to change the pose. I'm going to give him the moon boots. He's going to be like floating like this in space. He's going to have the helmet, and then I'm going to have the what is it? The oxygen tank? Is that what they have on their back? Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I'm going to have a large one of those on his back with this MCM print. And then obviously I'm going to have gloves. I'm going to have, everything's going to look nice and it'll all come together. Don't worry. Okay, so let's get back into this because I need to basically fix this up. I'm not going to add the moon boots just yet, and the gloves. I've got a Fear of God glove that I'm going to add on there, so that should be good enough. I'm going to unfreeze all this for now. Oh, hey, look at that. That is currently green and in a different layer, so I want to move that back. One thing I want to do is sort out all the stitching on these straps, because currently it's kind of all over the place. So where's the front? This is the front. So this gets stitched into there, which is fine. And then this, I think most of this is fine. Oh no, it was this part that looks strange because that needs to connect with that. So where's this part? Right, that's there. Oh, all these parts are all over the place. Okay, so let's figure this out. That goes in there. So that's that, that's that, that's that. Okay. So what I need to do is cut that to there. That's not going to create a straight line. I want everything to be straight because I'm going to see this grain here. It's going to be like a grow grain. And I want that to all be aligned. And then I'm also going to put the print over the top of it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's do that. Zoom in so I don't mess it up. And then cut and sew that. And then that part gets sewn to that there. And I might leave that, I'm going to leave that seam there. Even though it looks all a bit messy around the area, but that'll be fine. That'll be on the side. The back I don't need to worry about because I'm going to put the massive backpack. And I think these are fine. I need to do this side. Damn it. So let's do that same thing again. Where's that panel? It goes there. That's there. That's there. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that point. Damn it. point there. Let's cut that. And do that. Okay, so that's the same, both sides. Right, let's add some thickness to these straps, because currently they're very thin. Go down to here, add thickness, add 2 mil. Is that enough? Also, the sides are very straight, which actually I think is fine. I'm going to strengthen these quickly. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, because look, this is quite baggy here, and I want the same kind of effect. Goes tight on the arms there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a little cuff here. Offset, let's do 30. Yeah, I'm going to do 60 because it goes quite far up his arm. So cut and sew those like that. I'm going to select. Oh, they're linked anyway, so we don't need to do that. And I'm going to change the weft down to 80. So that'll make that nice and tight. Like that. And I'm also going to strengthen those. Like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to start making the bodysuit a bit bigger. So let's do 110. See what that does. It's really quite baggy, which is good. I think it maybe needs a little bit more. And then we're going to draw it in with the 115 and change it to. Okay, so that's nice and baggy there. Then what I want to do is start shrinking these. So let's shrink the, do you know what I want to do? I want to move all of these so that they're horizontal. It'll all make sense in a minute because I want to shrink everything in. If I shrink the warp as well, it will make the tape thinner, which I don't want to do. So if I just move all of these, which is annoying because I'm going to lose the what was that? Like where they are, the orientation. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Back doesn't really matter. I can shrink that. Yeah, vertically. So let's change that to there. Okay. So that's all like that. Now, all of their lines are different. So I think you can. That's it. They're all. No, I want to change it to Y. Oh no, because they're all the same. I can now just move that around. Oh no, I can't. Why's that not letting me? Right. Oh, here it is. It was this one that I needed to do. Okay, I'm just going to unstrengthen that for a second, just to show you. So, like a seatbelt, that grain is now going in the direction of how it needs to be. So that's exactly how I want it to be. And then that means I can shrink these. I'm going to strengthen it again. I'm going to shrink the warp. Is that the warp I need? Well, let's see. I'm going to simulate at the same time. Let's bring that. There we go. Oh, do you know what? I needed this. Uh-oh. No, go back. Oh, God damn it. Push it back. That's 100. Yes. Okay, so I want to actually stitch that or pin that to the top. Let's pin it. Pin it to where it should be. Because these are slipping off the shoulders. That's not what I wanted. Let's pin those back. Go on. Let's get that back there. That's it. Where's that not going? Did that pin not? I must have missed that pin. Oh, I pinned it to. I don't know what that pinned it to itself. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't actually think, like, I did that little shrinkage test. I think what I need to shrink are the horizontal lines and these lines, maybe, and this one. I don't think I need to shrink the verticals. So let's do that. Let's do 90 and 80. Let's bring everything in. This looks so weird. Okay, let's, oh damn it, I need to select all those bits again. Now I want this super tight, like the reference image. Look how tight it is around these bits. 70, 60, I think 60 might be the limit. Oh God, what's happening there? Let's turn that off for a second. Do you know what I need to do? I need to, this needs to be custom and it needs to be trim and hardware. So at the moment it's stretching. That's it. Okay, so that needs to go back up. Go on, get up there. Just making it really twit on his bum, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think I'm happy with this so far. Hang on, let's see if I can make it. Got some twirly bits there. I need to make his arms longer so that they crease. Same with the legs. I think there's too much weight in that material actually. Because if this is going to be, you know, anti-gravity, floating in space, let's put the weight to E. I don't think I've ever gone as low as that. When I put the moon boots on, that'll push all that up, which is fine. And then, but I need, what is it? The I wonder if anyone knows this. If you do, let me know down here. It's, I want to pull that cuff up, and I want it to kind of stay. Now, what would it? Would it be dampening? Let's see. Nope, it's not dampening. That was like 1, wasn't it? Buckling, bending, and then stretch. Maybe I need to change the properties completely to like, well, like a nylon. Let's see if that works. So nylon, featherweight. Let's move it to that. And then once we crease these bits, still, oh, hang on, the weight's just gone back up. Oh, so the weight is 0. Friction, let's move the friction up. I think I'm going to bring those moon boots in so that I can play with this trouser. I feel like that's could be higher. Oh God, what have I done? His legs all funny. Maybe I need to let these out a bit. Maybe just pulling them in too much. Let's go back to 100. Well, that makes a massive difference. Right. Okay, I'm not going to go as hard as that, I don't think, because there's so much fabric in here, which I want. I want it to be a bit baggy, but at the same time, so that's massive. So let's draw that closer by changing, but not so much that it ruins it. Okay, bring those in. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Make this one a little bit tighter. So that makes that. Yeah, I think that's better. It looks. I think trying to achieve this was just a bit weird. Maybe this does look more like a flight suit. Okay. I want these sleeves to be crinkled. So by moving these, nope, I didn't want to move the whole lot. Let's just move these down to the sleeves. I'm going to freeze this, and then I'm going to or actually, oh no, I can't. I was going to change the weft again, but oh, I know what I'll do. I know. Just need my computer to stop. Okay, so because I want this to crease, but at the same time, I'm going to do the expanding the shrinkage, but I can't have the cap change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a line here. I'm going to cut and sew that. It's going to create a seam here, which isn't too bad. It can just be like a construction seam, like there. And then what I'm going to do, this, I'm going to change the warp, and to give it loads of wrinkles. So let's do that now. So that's 120. It's kind of not looking how I was expecting it. I think I need to. I mean, it's got wrinkles, but not. Oh, I suppose it's kind of working. Do you know what it is? It's because the particle distance is 10. So if I change that to 5, that'll improve those wrinkles. Like that. Let's strengthen that quickly. Just to see. Let's unstrengthen. Oh, I need to. Let's strengthen these shoulders so it pushes that down. It creates those creases. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for more. So 130, let's say. I think that's enough, maybe for now. Might go for more later. Let's unstrengthen the shoulders, and then that will and merge back into how I want it to look. Yes, this is looking good. Right, let's get those moon boots in, shall we? Oh no, actually I can't put the moon boots in yet because I'm going to sort out the pose. Now, I had this idea, so let's go to my code. Oh yeah, look, my moon boots are like top of the store. So if you want them, you can go in and download them. Right, okay, so there was this this pose that, so I used to work for a guy called Aitor Throop, right? And he is a designer. And I remember he had a photo of him in Stone Island. So he does a lot of poses where things are floating in the air. And he had a photo of himself. Oh, it was this one. I need the full size. Okay, I need the full size image of this. What is that? CP Company. So CP Company. That's the one. It's that one. I need the full size image of that. Let's see if I can. Where is it? It only seems to be like the cut-off version. Let's keep going down. It was the way like he was like hovering. I want to imitate that. Oh, they only seem to have the cut-off one. Okay. That's really annoying. It's got to be here. Let's do CP. Let's put the dots in the right place. Goggle jacket. That's so annoying. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is like the pose that I want to create of him like in space. So his arms are going to be out like this. So just going to save that. Sorry, Aitor, for nicking your image. So I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to open up a new clove file. I'm not going to do it while I want to create a pose, but I don't want to mess with this. So I'm going to save that just in case. Oh, skip. Oh, it's getting really hot in here. I've got like a heater underneath my table. It's incredibly hot. Right, so this, it was Thomas. Let's get another avatar. Avatar, male, Thomas. Okay, let's get him away. Now, let's get the floor. I want to see the floor. So I'm going to adjust him now. Okay. Let's raise him up. Let's get him to, hang on, let's move him around. So I'm going to do it like from dead on. Okay, it's about there. Let's tilt him back a little bit for now. Okay. This might take a while. So let's move that leg out. Move it around. That knee joint there comes down here. Oh, God. Then his foot. Hang on. Come on, get your foot. That doesn't really matter because I'm going to have the moon boot on anyway. I moved his position, and then this one needs to go out, up a little bit, and his knee is going to go, oh god, oh, his knee comes like right the way back there. A bit like that. So it twist out, yeah. Okay, and then let's move his whole torso. Oh no, his torso is back, but then his shoulders seem to like go forward like that. And then his neck is like looking down and off to the side. I could do again down a bit more. Yeah, and then his arm is down here. Oh god, I moved the wrong one, I think. Like that. And his wrist kind of in like that. Oh, I wonder if I can. I'm going to move his hand more like that so you can see it. And then this arm is more down, and then twisting like that. Down a bit more. And I need to. Hang on, I'm just going to move. Hang on. What's he doing? I'm twisting his arm so much. Hang on. Oh, I need the green one. So it's like that. Is that right? Yeah. And that's like that. And his wrist kind of. Okay. Does that look weird? A little bit. I feel like I've twisted his arm a bit, but I feel like his torso is wrong. Like, maybe not. I feel like he's leaning back a bit more. And the torso, maybe this point. And that, oh yeah, that's more like it. Okay. That's the pose I want. Let's push his arm out a little bit more. So it's a bit more dramatic. Maybe this one as well. Yeah. And his feet are fine. Let's twist his foot a little bit. No, it's not the foot he needs, it's the knee. And it's going to put the foot down like that. There we go. That's a nice floaty. Thank you, Itel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now go to save as and then pose, and then it's in the men's one. So let's just put spaceman. Spaceman. So I've saved that as a pose now, so I can get rid of it. And then hopefully that should mean, yeah, I'm just going to take his helmet off for a second. So in the library, let's just download all assets updated. Avatar, Male 2, pose, and where is the spaceman? Spaceman, yes. Okay, suppose only, yes. There you go. Oh no! Stop. Oh no, I forgot to unfreeze these. Unfreeze. Will that still move? Or do I need to? No, I need to go back, click Spaceman. There we go. Now he's moving into position. This hand looks a bit strange. Like, maybe what I can do is I will change the hand poses. No, because I can't, because I'm going to put those fear of God gloves in. Maybe it's just the fact that his arm needs to be up. Let's move you down. Okay. This is looking really good. I'm really happy with this so far. Let's move this up like this. Oh, that one. Now that that's all changed, this definitely needs to be tightened here. So let's change the warp. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's like pulling that up to where I want it. Why is his knee coming through? Because the offset is at 3. And this is at, that's strange. Okay. Maybe when I change the particle distance down. Okay, let's move this helmet back into position. Let's try and, oh God, hang on. I wonder if I can, not really, that didn't do anything. Okay, so let's align it to his, the body, and then raise it up. Yes, look at that. Right, really happy with that. That hand's going to bother me for days. Okay, now let's delete the accessories. So it's just got his feet. And I'm just going to quickly save this so I don't lose any progress. What's this? Okay, desktop, MCM. That shouldn't be in there. I worked on that earlier. Spacesuit. I can just save over it. I don't need to do different editions. Oh, it's going quite well tonight. Right, what time is it? 12 o'clock. That's right, I've got about an extra while. So I want to add like all these features on and this tube as well. I want there to be a tube coming from, maybe I'll like have it coming from here and then around and then up into his backpack. Okay, so that's all saved. So let's add, oh, I've got the boots open, I think. Here they are. Okay, let's grab both of these. So copy, and hopefully I can just paste directly in here. Oh my god, it's taken ages. I hope it doesn't crash on me. Wait for a program to respond. Good job. Okay, where are they? Hang on, why is he so... Where's the ground? Okay, so the ground's there. I don't know why the boots are all the way down there. Okay. So I'm going to freeze. Oh, I've got to unfreeze so then I can freeze it. I'm going to freeze everything on these boots because they're not okay to just be playing with, if you know what I mean. Let's move these into position. Actually, I want to hide these for a second. Hide 3D. Just because I want to make sure that these are in the middle of his leg. And then his little toes poking out the corner. Alright. Okay. That's one boot. That's annoying. Oh no, I think that's just enough. That's not touching. Okay, that should be fine. Or do you know, actually, the angle's a little bit off. There we go. You've got to be a perfectionist. Okay, let's put this other boot on. Let's move it up. Move that back. Okay. There's me thinking it was like nearly there. That's miles off. Let's try and see if that. It looks good there, but then I need to. Okay. Let's move it back a bit, down a bit, and then that way a bit. Oh, nearly there. Nope, nearly there. If I pull that one, I think that's it. Okay, let's go back to the original pose. Yeah, look at those. Right, okay, that's looking good. Let's show those. Now I've frozen those, so hopefully this will push it up. I can just grab this. It's not going as easy as I thought it was going to go. Right, come on, get out. Like it knows it shouldn't be in there. Okay. Oh my god, it's really. I might, because that's going bucko, I'm going to freeze everything and then unfreeze these parts, and then I'm going to do the fast, and then hopefully that will allow me to pull it out a lot easier. Right, come on, get out. Okay, so let's put that down to there. Still don't really know why the legs are coming through, because the offset. Okay, I can kind of deal with that in a bit. Let's get this leg out. Okay, get out. Come on. That's it. This side seam is way off. So strange, isn't it? How it just keeps falling in. Okay. So what I can do now is let's unfreeze all these parts. Freeze, unfreeze, and let's put it back to normal. Did I freeze those? I froze them again. That's fine. Hang on. And I'm also going to change the particle distance because it's at 20. That'd be why. Okay. My computer's going quite slow. Okay. See that? Simulate. Okay, I need these to the bagginess to come down a little bit. These calves are actually very, very tight, which is not what I planned. Need that to go in to there. I did want this part free from crinkles because I plan to put a pocket on that section. So that bit needs to come down. I might open up the legs a little bit because it's causing issues. So I'm going to give it 1 centimeter each side, so then that's 4 centimeters over the whole lot. See what that does. Not a lot, to be honest. I'm going to do more. So let's do 1, 2 on the outside. Hang on, there's a quick way of doing this. Select all those ones and click the arrow twice. And then I just need these 3 because I've already done that one. And click it twice. That should be 8 centimeters overall, so it should make them quite baggy. So it shouldn't grip on here anymore. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. That's nice. Although I want it to fall. I want those. That one's trying to fall. Look. Let's just help it on its way a little bit. Because I want to put those pockets on the thighs. Generally, like for aeroplane, for pilot pockets, it's a fairly big pocket. So, okay, so in general, I'm happy with those creases. I don't know, actually. I think there might be a bit too much. Do you know what I'll do? Let's just take these up to there. And let's see how that affects it. See that? Let that fall. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Like, there's just too much going on there. I think it's different with the arms. Okay, so that's going to fall. I'll sort those out in a bit. Oh, I'm liking how this looks. Right, so this is where I'm at. Let's just do a little preview. Lots of things are going to change still, but I feel like I'm getting there. Let's see. Doesn't look good. God, it's taking ages. Hang on. I'm going to move him a little bit. Let's move him there. Let's make him a bit smaller. It doesn't look like he's floating, does he? I wonder if I arch him back a bit. I think that's what he needs. Okay. That's where I'm at. Let's save that. New position. This lighting looks horrible. Swimming pool, what's that? Let's do vivid. Yep. Let's render that, see what that looks like. So you can see where I'm going with this. I just need that big backpack. I think I need, in the brief it says that I need one of their bags. So I don't know whether or not the backpack, maybe I could give him like a bum bag or something like that in space. Oh, yes. Okay, that's looking way, way better. Oh, hang on. See, here's the question. Do I make, I think I'm going to make the whole thing this more traditional. Because if I make it metallic, yes, it falls in line with this and space and all that, but traditionally, these guys only use this. So let's select all of this. All right. So select all the same fabric. And I'm going to drag that one in instead. And that gives it that more traditional. Let's see how this looks. I don't know if this will look as good because it's like the metallic finish kind of. But look. It's going to look bonkers no matter what. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Actually, it's nicer, brighter, and obviously it's leather. I need to make sure the properties, because at the moment this is a nylon, so it's going to go to a leather. Okay. Okay. Next thing I wanted to do was, you know, all these straps. Let me get the. Okay. So on these boots at the back, they have. Let's unfreeze this for a second. They have this. Okay. So this strap artwork. I am going to do the same for all the harnesses on the front. Let's see. That's a new one. Let's move that there. I hope I'm not still rendering. That's why my computer's going so slow. I think there's just so much in terms of textures. Okay, so I'm not rendering anymore. Okay, so this is, let me make that one bigger. So that's in the middle. Just got to put these on absolutely everything. This is going to look funny. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do here. What one's this for? That's the front. I'm going to have to cut these, I think. Didn't really want to cut them. Or maybe what I do is that one across the front. I put, yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so where's this one? That's the middle. That's the side. Let's put that there, and I'm guessing that's the other side, like that. Now these have, where is it? A part here. It goes there. Let's get that one out of the way for a second. So let's see where these, yeah. So let's add a point there. Point there. Oh, no. Just cut that. And cut that. So cut and sew. That goes up there, that goes there. I'm going to fix this to this. So let's merge. I'm going to fix that to that one. What way would it be best? Yeah, that's good. And now I need to do the same for this one. Let's get that. It's going to basically be, there it is. Cut and sew. And we'll merge those in. Get a bit tired now. Right, 12:30. Oh. Oh, by the way, this is what I do on a Friday night when you have 3 kids. Okay. So now I've got those lines. I've got this one, which obviously is jaggedy and horrible. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to delete those. And that creates a straight line. I'm going to unfreeze those for now and let it go where it wants to go. Because all of this needs to be rejigged. There we are. So that's allowed us to have, so I need to rotate all of these to the y-axis or the x-axis, sorry. Let's move that there, on there. Let's rotate that to x. Because I want, when I put this tape on, I want it to be straight. Obviously. Right. That's good. Then I'm going to go get the artwork. copy and paste. Right in the middle. Oh, those directions are wrong again. We'll fix that once we've got all the tapes, the artwork on. Let's get that in the middle. Okay, so that's the dead middle, so I want to make sure the artwork's not... Why is that tape not the right width? That's fine. Right, well, I'll come back to that. Let's move that along. Yeah. That's fine. There. God damn it. I need to go there, so then I can move it back in. Okay, that's it across the... It's looking good, isn't it? On the strap in the middle. Okay, let's just quickly see how that looks on the render. I think it's going to look mental. I might do the helmet black, to be honest, to match the straps and the body. I'll do that now. I was going to do the screen blue to kind of match the... I might keep the screen blue. Right, let's see. Come on. Yes. That was bonkers. Right, there's this strap that still needs to be done, but you get the gist. Right, let's change this. Select all faces. No. Okay, so I need to select all of these little bits. Okay, we're going to change that to black. Yeah. And then I might keep the thingy. I'll keep the screen as blue for now. Okay, where's this strap gone? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this, we don't have to be as precious. Oh, that strap isn't even as... That's annoying. Let's just create a copy of this artwork. Let's do a slightly thinner tape like that. Okay, that's fine now. Copy and paste onto there. Can I align that to mirror paste? Custom zoom, flip, tile. No, that's fine. Oh, that's all strange anyway. It's got weird lines. Let's just move it the best we can for now. And then this one's back to the thicker one. So let's just rotate that. Yeah. That's fine. Move it down a little bit more. that should look smashing. Right, what now? Oh, he needs to move out, doesn't he? But, let's do the gloves. Okay, so I have a fear of God. Save this off. Like I need to, I'm just adding more and more into this file and it's just going to slow down completely. Alright, let's go and find the fear of God glove that I did. A fashion shed. My files are so badly organized, by the way. I kind of like dump them and then about a month later I go in and I organize them. Stuff. Yeah, that folder called stuff. Where's fear of God? Oh, there it is. No, I had it. Okay, so this is the glove that I'm going to add on to here. Now it's a woman's glove. Oh, female glove, pose, stretched. Okay, this I think is what I need to open up. This is a woman's hand though. Ah, damn it. Might be fine. Might just stretch over. We'll see. I still need to do the luggage. That'll have to be another day. But if I can get the boots, the suit's pretty much done. I want to add a few more pockets. I want to add the tube. And I need to add the gloves. So, okay. So here's the glove. Let's copy that. Yeah. Let's put this down here. See that reference image. Oh, hello. Someone's messaged. Do you have the intention to make gloves? Because I think his hands will. Yeah. Nice. My folder name is something. It's like I chuck everything on my desktop, and then when that gets full, I create another folder called stuff, or there's one called September. So I know all the rubbish from September is in there. Okay. Oh, this file is getting big because of all of the textures and everything in there. So, okay, so we've got the glove. Where is he? There he is. Right, yeah, that's it. Let's use that tool. Right, let's get it as close as I possibly can. And then just hope that it stretches. Oh, damn it. Is there any way you can turn a man's hand into a woman's hand? Do you know what I'm going to do? No. I was going to say I'm going to open another file, get this model, put it into the pose, and then figure it out, just so it doesn't slow it down. But I think by the time I've done all that, it'll just be as slow. Okay. I need his hand to be more spread. Let's move that out for a second. I'm going to freeze that. Let's freeze. There it is. And then let's go to pose, hand poses, spread. Oh God, what's going on? Oh yeah, because I changed the material from a lightweight to the leather. So I need to change it back to the lightweight nylon. Okay. So these hands are now spread. Anyway, Do you sell 3D garments for a living? I'm just a beginner in this software, and I think it sells in the future. Yes, I do, but that's not the main source of income. So, like, I've got my Patreon. At the moment, I make $58 a month from that. But to be honest, like a lot of the stuff I just give away. There are like memberships. I've got my Clo Connect store, and I can show you how much I've made from that. So sales, and it ain't a lot. Okay, so this month, because I give a lot of my stuff away for free, so 975 people have downloaded items. So all these items, so all of these I give away for free. And then the actual people that have paid for them, I've sold 4 items at £29. And these are the items that I've sold. So, but then I charge like what, £7, $7. So I make hardly no money from that. But the interesting thing is, since I've been selling CLO3D clothes since October 2022, I've made 1,346. Hardly nothing. I get most of my money from commissions. So, for example, I've got a collection at the moment for an outdoors brand, and I charge them 150 per style, and then I think it's £50 per colorway, and that's when you can really make some money. Because if you, for example, if someone comes to you and they want like a hoodie, and you're like, okay, it's 150, and it takes you time, obviously, but then, oh, this glove ain't gonna fit, is it? Shit. God damn it. Yeah, you just the colorways you can make a lot of money on. I need to. Right, so let's make that active. Deactivate pattern zone. What was that thing? Someone told me that you can deactivate it rather than moving it away. Deactivate pattern. I think that's what he said. So yeah, if you're just trying to sell 3D garments, it doesn't really work, because, you know, if I create a bomber jacket that I think looks really good, the chances of someone buying that from me is very slim. Whereas if you say to someone, "Here, what's your design? I'll make it for you," there's a lot more chance that they'll go for it. Okay, how am I going to get this bloody... I think what I need to do is like deconstruct it like this. And then, where's the base? There's the base. I move that down. There's going to be a lot of messing around with this. I almost just want to create a new glove at this rate. I know that this is going to go bonkers. Yikes. Let's get the farm into position. I just want to rotate around there. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I think you can archive the pattern as well. Oh, really? So when I click simulate, because it's blue, will that mess around, or will that just freeze? Oh, hang on. Well, I think that is a decent amount. Selling online at the least in my country. What country are you from? Are you looking for clients online? Yeah. Do you know what? Since doing this, oh my God. So I've about 2 weeks into doing the YouTube channel, I got a new client and I've just got a very, very large 4-month contract with those guys. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's an insane project that I've got, and that's all come through YouTube. So yeah, always looking for new clients. At the moment, I'm a bit busy because I've got that big collection that I'm working on, and I've got this competition to do, and I've got that project that I just said about. So I am busy, but you know, always taking on new clients. Right, let's freeze, unfreeze, and then freeze. Right, let's see how this glove goes. I'm not feeling confident, to be honest, but don't tell me I just moved it. No, it's fine. Let's see. Not sure if you've got archive in the back. Oh, that's not too bad. Hang on. Okay, that whatever I did to that, I'm not sure if it worked. Oh, it must have worked because it's not. Yeah, it's not fighting it. Okay, there's something. I need to just put the fast GPU on for a second because I want this little pinky to. What's this? GPU simulator stopped due to an error in the code. That sounds like my computer will crash any second. This is why, really, I should almost do this without, in a different file maybe. Okay, so that's not working. My GPU is not working because it can't hack the amount of. Okay, let's try and get this finger out. Doesn't wanna. Oh my God! Right, come on. Just grab it. Asian kind of Vietnam. Bloody hell. Well, yeah, if you can make stuff and sell, but I would always recommend doing commission because you can charge more. What's going on with his little pinky? Oh my God. Hang on. Completely lost it. There it is. Okay. It's nearly there. Come on. I just need that bit. I've never been to Vietnam. I've been Hong Kong twice. That's the only place in Asia I've been, Hong Kong. Whenever I used to have to do factory trips, it was always to Italy. Let's get this thumb out. No way. This is actually going to work. Go on. Get over that thumb. It's like weird little knobby bits. I don't even know what that's doing. I don't know what that pinky's doing either. Oh, I know what the pinky's doing. It's because all of this needs to be yanked up. Ah, oh, come on. Get up there. Right, yank that up. See, my computer's going so slow. I've got a really powerful computer as well, but it's just not liking the amount of. And even with everything else frozen, it's just struggling. What I might have to do once I get this glove on, and yeah, once I get this glove on, I might have to just save it off, and then the bag and everything. I'll work on separately. No way that glove worked. Right. Okay. I think. No, hang on. That something's going on with this finger. So that should be not like that. It's all twisted. What are your thoughts on? Hang on. Let me just get you. What are your thoughts on Upwork? I hate Upwork. I absolutely hate it. I have an account on it. It might work well for you, being over in Vietnam. I cannot stand it. I used to use it when I first started doing freelancer it'd be about 10 years ago now. That's the last time I had like proper full-time job. I worked in the industry for 5 years and then went freelance after that. Do you know what? Those fingers are really annoying me. I'm going to get rid of... Stop. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these little extra bits. They look good, but they're just not playing ball today. Yeah, no, I used a freelance website called People Per Hour. And that's where I got all of my projects in the very early days. But they started taking commission. The best thing you could do, in my opinion, is create a website on Squarespace, make it look really professional. Don't tell them where you are from. And I would start doing like Google advertising to the UK. Well, it doesn't have to be the UK, like just London, New York, things like that. Spend, about a tenner a day on Google Ads, advertising, get them to your website, and do it that way. Because the amount you pay in commission on those sites is ridiculous. I'm going to get rid of that one as well. Okay, what have we got? I'll keep the base and I can get rid of this panel. Just trying to get rid of all the bits. We go to Vietnam. See, I've got 3 kids on vacation. Originally I'm from London, but then I'm currently, that sounds like I'm going to move. I live in Northern Ireland, in Belfast. I got 3 kids, so I don't know if I'll be coming to Vietnam anytime soon. Okay, this is looking nice. I'm gonna change. I don't want the properties to change. I know, because as soon as I put that lever on there, this will not stretch and it won't do what I want it to do. So I wonder if I can just... Oh, I know what I'll do. I know. Right, hang on, let's get rid of all these. These fabrics are like my desktop. Okay, so what lever am I using? I'm using this one, okay? So I'm going to copy that, so it's down here. And what material is this? This is a knit fleece. Oh, so that's Trim's hardware anyway. What's this? Trim's hardware. Why does everything Trim's hardware? That's strange. Okay, I am going to just try that. I'm going to save this as is, so save project. Did that go on there, that lever? Maybe I won't use... No, I should use that. logo leather for sure. Right, what's time? Coming up 1 o'clock. Thank you for your advice. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Just do it. Get yourself on every site. And just put your work out there and see what you can get. Right, let's see. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. Didn't actually ruin it. Woo. Oh, thumb's going a bit crazy. That's fine. What's the particle distance on this? 3. Well, that's why everything is going so slow. Okay, I'm gonna activate that. Oh, do you know what? I might. Hang on. Don't want to start jumping too soon, but should I just join that to there? Yeah, if I get rid of that and then the cuff, yeah, that's what I need to do. Where is the cuff? There it is. Is it that one? It's that one. Okay, let's move this. What am I doing? Let's just move the glove over there, not the other way around. Okay, let's figure this one out. I've got 850 subscribers on YouTube. Woohoo! Do you have Discord? I don't have Discord, anything like that. Share. I should do that, shouldn't I? No, do you know what I've got? I've got oh no, it's not as public, but I've got on my Patreon, I've got the community bit and there's a feed. So this is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, so this is the community. But then it's not on Discord, is it public? Or can you make it public? But this is basically anyone can post anything within this section on the community bit, and it's open to all of the tiers. So even if you're a free member, okay, I need to sew this on. So let's say that's across the top, which is there. Let's go. What? Hang on, that doesn't make sense. Probably because it's stretched so much. This is taking so long. I regret doing these gloves in this. I almost should like done the gloves separately, which is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to do everything like separately, save it in that position, and then I can just import it, and that saves me waiting around. Doesn't make much sense why those lines. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's this one here. Okay, so I want to go in that direction, which doesn't make any sense because, hang on, this, I want, okay. Okay, so that's what I want the side in there. Oh, okay, I know what's happened. So it's like, I need the stitch line to be there and there. Okay, that's fine. And then I need to split all of that. So all of this section, or this section, where is it? across. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is that, and then to there, which is mental because that's such a small space, and then that has to go into there. I think. Can't really see. Oh no, everything's crossing over. Okay, let's do this. So from there to there, it's like that, and so that's where the thumb is. So that goes. Oh, that's it. There to there. Yeah, it is public. It's like a group messenger. I'm gonna join. That's good. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll set one of those up. Problem is, it's always difficult to like get people to go to new places. Like when I set up a link, it's like, okay, can you go to my Patreon, and then can you go to my Clo Connect store, and then can you go? So it's easier to have everything in the same spot, if you know what I mean. Right, let's hope to God this works. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go soon because it is coming up 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm quite tired, and this glove is taking forever. So I think even the next glove is that it doesn't even want to pull it. Like what's? I need to change the property of this to something stretchy because it's just not. I've got to change this and then go custom. I reckon let's do like a terry sweat. Where is it? Knit fleece terry. And then it should just, yes, it worked. Yes. Bottoms look a bit. Oh God. In hindsight, I should have had. Do you know what? I'm going to get rid of that as well. Let's just have a glove. A non-complicated glove. Don't know what's going on there. You haven't slept because you've been working on Clo all night and watching YouTube. Okay, this is. Okay, let's look at this. I might change the scale of this one because it's very big on that hand. I wonder if. Yeah, just do something like that. Okay, let's look at the render quickly. I needed to make him smaller, didn't I? Alright, let's have a look. I like how it looks so far. Do I do graphics and textile design? Yes, but I honestly I can't stand it. As in, like as a freelancer, I can't stand because where's it gone? Where's it gone? I always find, with tech packs and especially 3D, when you get a project, hang on, it's completely gone. Has it crashed? Yeah, when you get a project and it's like, especially with 3D, it's like, oh, here's the design, make it look realistic. Like, there's no development that needs to be done. There's no taste. Like the worst thing that a client's ever said to me is, oh, it looks a bit plasticky. Can you can you make it look a bit more realistic? Whereas when it comes to graphic design and print, there's so many back and forths. Like I just designed a logo for someone, and I only did it because it's a client that I worked with loads, but it just, there's so much back and forth and you don't really get paid the right amount. That's gone missing for some reason. Let's try it again. What's your thoughts on offering a full package, graphic, textile design, silhouettes, options, colorways? Yeah, so again, it's like, yeah, offer it. I'm not a very strong graphic designer, so I tend not to offer that as a service unless it's a very simple slogan across the chest or something like that. Yeah, I'm just not as strong in graphic design as I am in 3D and in tech packs. So rather than, you know, creating multiple ideas that the client doesn't really like, but you know, if you're good at graphics, then do it, offer it as a service, and then you'll know if you've got this. If you go down the same route as what I went down, it'd be like eventually you turn down the graphic ones because you realize it's not worth your time. Because you'll notice on those, like all those freelance websites, hang on, this has completely crashed. Can I at least save it? I'm going to do save as, just in case the file's corrupt or something. Desktop, MCM, Spacesuit, Spacesuit 2. Yeah, you'll notice on those websites for freelancers that for a graphic design job, you'll have hundreds and hundreds of graphic designers all going for the same job, whereas fashion design and tech pack, you tend to only get maybe 20. So you've got less people to compete with. Right. This doesn't seem to be working, so I'm going to close that down. Let's open it back up again. Where is it? Number 2, wasn't it? I used to offer, like you're saying, the full package. I used to say to people, okay, I'll design it, I'll tech pack it, and I'll also manage the production of it, of the samples. And I did that for like 2 projects, and then I realized I'm never doing that ever again, because you can control what you can control the work that you do, but as soon as you hand stuff over to the factory, they start messing you around. Like you have to go and tell the client, oh, it's not ready yet, it's not ready yet, another week, another week, another week, and yeah, it was just so much pain. It wasn't really worth the trouble. Right, hopefully this loads up. I think my computer's just had enough tonight. It just wants to go to bed. Oh, hang on, what you said. Yes, I think that makes suffer. Have to change a lot, work day and night, and don't increase the amount of money. Yeah, that's the problem. Money in the country cost. Yeah, that is the problem. It's like you give someone a quote and they expect so much time put into it, especially for graphic design. It's really not, just isn't worth the time and money. Whereas with 3D, but then with 3D, there's a lot less jobs. And what I found was I was selling 3D as, you know, an add-on to the tech packs. Very well. Lately, people have come to me and said they just want 3D, but the majority of the time I do the 3D in conjunction with a tech pack. All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, so the glove's looking good. I think for all that pain that took me, it wasn't really worth it. I could have just done a really simple glove. But no, that's looking really nice. And I wonder, he's looking really skinny, you know? I wonder if I need to, if I select all faces, I'm going to increase the skin offset. I don't know actually, because that's going to mess up the glove, isn't it? Skin offset to 5, and then I don't know if I should do this. That body and the legs. Oh, I need to change that to nylon anyway. So this one, I'm going to copy it again because I don't want to change the boot if for whatever reason I have to change that. So that's all there. And then we're going to change that to, oh no, not that part, it's down here. Nylon, where is it? Featherweight. I'm going to ungroup that. Not ungroup it, unfreeze it. I'm going to freeze the glove because I don't want that moving. Okay, let's. Okay, that's good. That's moving that back to there. I need that leg to go down. Yeah, I wonder, because I want to. He looks very skinny at the moment. So maybe if I add a little bit of pressure to the body and the legs. Let's have a look at that. Is it positive pressure that I need? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so it kind of like pushes it out. Yes, that's what I want. It's got a little belly poking out now. Although I did want the. Maybe I'm not gonna. I was pressing the wrong button then. I was pressing. If I take the pressure off the back of the legs, maybe that'll give it some nice creasing at the back. Yeah, and then push it out of the front. Okay. I wonder if I need to. The arms look a bit skinny, don't they? Let's do the same there. So pressure 3. I might just get rid of all my lovely creases. No, hasn't really. That's fine. Just made it look like he's got a bit of air in him. Okay, that seems to be good. I wish I could stitch that to there. I probably could. Hang on, what's this? That's the top edge of that. Okay, so that's the top edge. That's the top edge. And in theory, let's figure out where the sides are. So, X. What have I done? It's getting very late. I'm starting to press buttons and I'm not. Right, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up because the machine's going so slow. Come on, don't crash. Okay. yeah, I'm going to wrap that up. So today's progress is good. I'm really happy with it. I think that's exactly where I want it to be. I think I need to sort out this. I need to sew this in. There's a bit of gathering here. I need to put the other glove on. I need to probably bring it in a bit. There was another background. Hang on, let me just check. And I had it in Photoshop. It was this one. Hang on, let's put the that side. Okay. Let's do that one. So I'm just going to export this as PNG. Yeah. Back to, let's call it. Let's step over to here and then go to texture. So rather than putting these horrible things in, let's put this one in. Let's see how that looks. I think maybe there's just too much orange. And the fact that the lever is orange, that maybe I need a blue just to make it pop. I don't know if too much blue is going to be an issue. Oh, flip. Let's see. Oh, that looks much nicer. Okay. That's looking really good. So obviously we'll lighting and everything we're going to all update. It's going to have a tube thingy here, same as a reference image. So there's going to be tubes and zips and stuff. I'm going to put a bellow pocket here, not bellow, a zip fire pocket. Might even put a, there's nothing on there. Okay, and then might put some rib or something on the collar so it goes up. And then I'm going to do a big backpack like that, and then a tube coming from here, going into back, and then I think that's it. God, this is taking me some time. What's your name, Mouse? Chris is my name. I have a background in visual arts and I want to integrate graphics into what I do. I've been doing design development tech packs for 4 years now. I'm afraid I'd look like a jack of all trades. I've been a jack of all trades for absolutely donkey's years. What did I do once? I told someone I could create sew things for them at one point like that. I've got a sewing machine at the back there. Hardly ever use it anymore, but yeah, just don't worry about that. Just you can eventually, as a freelancer, you just got to do what gives you money, haven't you? Really. Okay, I need to go, guys, because I want to go to bed. Thank you for watching, and thanks for chatting. And hopefully, I can get this project finished and looking good, and hopefully, I'll win some money. Are you guys going to enter this competition? Because I think you should. Right. I'm off. I'll see you later. Bye.